Hey everyone, check this out. New lighted door sills from Hansshow, which I think is a brand new product for the Highland 3. In case you forgot, this is what comes on the car. I mean, come on. All right, let's get this out of the way. Christmas lights, yeah, a lot of fun. Show you quick clips of those, but nothing to do with this video, so just ignore that. These door sills, all right, check them out. Really slick. These are the black ones, obviously. They've got a, carbon fiber look one, and they also have a silver one, but they don't have any pictures up on the website yet, so I can't show you that. So these black ones, I'm liking them so far. Super clean, super nice. In case you forgot, this is what they give you. Yeah, not lit up. Boring. Yeah, boring. Junk. This is nice. I really like these. And check this out, rear door. And in case you forgot what it looked like this. Like nothing, okay? Now you finally have something. After looking at this thing for a little while, I mean, I don't know. Without it, it just looks like it's not right. Like you have to have it. So as usual, we're going to do an unboxing, take a look at this a little bit closer, show you how it works, and then a full install. It's simple, all right? It's just really simple. Totally worth it. It's one of these things I just keep looking at it thinking like, why didn't Tesla put this in there? I mean, so many of these other cars at this level have lighted door sills. All the links are below. Don't forget the discount code TSLAUCAY. It always saves you the most amount of money. They throw out some other little discount codes they give you on the website, but my discount code will save you a couple few % more. And it works in all kinds of places. Try it out. Instructions that you don't need because you got me. All right, let's check these out. All right, finish looks good. It's kind of like a matte black finish. This looks like kind of standard Tesla plastic here, and they made it a little more complicated with this, but okay, good. And, all right, same thing here. We've got our double-sided tape already mounted, and then we've got batteries here, so I guess these are spare batteries then. All right, that is really nice. So I had a type of door sill like this on my last Model 3, and it was also battery powered. And I don't know, I had them on there for I think a couple years and the batteries still work. So we should get a lot of life out of these batteries. All right, same thing here. Yeah, we've got batteries. All right, it's lit up, but it's not like too bright. It's just kind of like glowing. That's nice, I like that. We've got a full installation kit here too with, all right, so this is going to be tape. When we tape these magnets on the underside of the door, they also have double-sided tape on the actual magnet, so we'll get into all that. These are locating rings. We have adhesion primer, spare parts. So these, again, spare magnets, spare sticky. So eventually when you have to replace the batteries on these, we've got some tape here because, they're going to have to come off. We put tape on it. And, you could buy double-sided tape. They sell that everywhere. Okay, let me show you how these work before we do the install. So let me take one of these magnets out. The way this works is this is where the actual switch is under the door sill where this foam piece is. So that's why we don't want to completely remove these right away. And you're going to want to test all these out before you actually install them, just in case there's issues with the batteries, you don't have them installed correctly, whatever. So this is going to be on the door and the door sill here. And when the door closes, the magnet will go right about here. And then when the door opens, boom, the light comes on. And then when the door closes, light goes off. You see how that works. So now we're going to do the actual install, all right, which is going to involve removing our existing door sills, which should not be that hard. That's why we have the pry bars here. And I'll probably be using a heat gun or a blow dryer on that, especially since my car is cold. But let's try it without first and see what happens. And then it's going to be a matter of cleaning the surface off using the primer adhesion promoter and then sticking this down. And then we use these rings to help us locate where to put this exactly on the underside of the door. So it's really not that difficult. I can't wait. Let's get these on the car. right, let's lift this up. Wow. Okay, these come off really easy. It's kind of surprising, actually. What is this? This is like some kind of like a caulk type thing. Probably was probably came out of some tube or something like caulk. But what's interesting is it only really stuck to a few spots. Like you can see here where it doesn't want to come up easy. Everything else just kind of peels right up. I am going to potentially really be lazy on this. Let me see. So I'm just looking at where this double-sided tape is and seeing where I need to clean off, because otherwise I don't think all of this needs to come off. There's no reason for it, and it's a little bit hard to get off. Okay, I don't see any need to take the rest of this off. It's not really, you know, I'm doing a dry fit on here and it's not holding it up or anything like that. Nothing weird is going on. Where the tape is, I knocked off all of the adhesive, scraped it off. So next, let me tell you about this primer that we're going to use. My experience with these is that it works really well, but it dries like really quick, meaning when you're using it, it dries up super quick. So, and use the primer on the front, use it on the back. If they just give us one of these, I prep all 4 doors, then quickly use the adhesion promoter just on the spot where this tape is going to go. I'm going to take the back, actually I'm going to take the backing off of all of this first, then use the adhesion promoter, because you're supposed to do this within 5 minutes. So there's not a ton of time. So once you put this down, you've got like 5 minutes to stick the pieces down on it. So I'm going to get all of the pieces ready, use the adhesion promoter, and then stick everything down at one time. Okay, that comes right out. Wow, that came out way easier than I thought. Okay, so this is going to go right here. So I'm going to pull this molding up a little bit and just kind of doing a dry fit right now. Okay. Okay, once it's in the right spot, we're going to put pressure on this for about 30 seconds because that is how this tape gets the most adhesion. It requires some pressure for some time. And the colder it is, kind of the more time you need to spend with it. Kind of lightly set this into place. Make sure it's in a good spot all the way in. And then, again, we put some pressure on it for about 30 seconds.